Now we're talking about the tag team championship. Kofi and Truth defend against Ziggler and Swagger. And unfortunately, in my point of view at the very least, Kofi and Truth retain the titles. I really wanted Swagger and Ziggler to win this. I didn't think that they would, but I really was hoping that I was wrong and that they would come out the champions. I don't think that Kofi and Truth work together well at all for the most part.
Yeah, it's one of those things, I suppose. I can, it's just seemed rushed to me. It didn't seem like a proper match. It's one of those things that could have been thrown away.
And you know what? Between the two teams here, doesn't it make more sense when you have a team that's been together like Ziggler and Swagger for as long as they are? Wouldn't it make more sense for them to be the champions and for Kofi and Truth to be chasing their title?
I totally agree with you, but if they had common sense, they would actually have the division surrounded by, relevant teams. They would have the machine guns. They would have the Kings of Wrestling. They would make an effort to bring teams in and eventually use single stars. Whereas like Antonio Cesaro, what's he doing at the moment?
Oksana.
Well, yeah, apart from that, he should be there chasing those tag team titles. Neil and Young, they're not doing shit all. Why aren't they chasing the tag team titles? You got them freaking fight and Primo, yeah, Primo and Epico. They ain't been doing anything since signing with Abraham Washington. So what the fuck, you
Yeah, they
know?
haven't even been on SmackDown or Raw really too much.
Exactly. Oh, let's sign to Abraham Washington. We're gonna get someplace, and we're nowhere to be found.
Mm. So I hope that we don't really see another rematch between these two, unless the alternative is to see a match between Kingston, Truth, Young, and Neil, because I don't like their tag team because I don't like Young and Neil. But O'Neil, Young and O'Neil to me aren't ready for that, and Titus O'Neil isn't ready for anything for the most part. Uh, I really hope that if we do get a rematch between these two teams, Ziggler and Swagger get the titles because they're not really doing much right now, and they both deserve so much better than that. So if they
I
were at least the tag champs, then okay. But them not even getting on the card sometimes and stuff is ridiculous.
Dolph Ziggler is one of the best wrestlers on the roster.
hmm
Utilize him.
Same with the Miz. They're not doing anything with the Miz right now.
And what did he do? Did he piss in someone's cornflakes? What the frick?
We'll get into that in his segment, but Ziggler, I don't know why they're not pushing him, and Swagger the same kind of thing. Uh, I
Yeah,
don't
Swagger
know.
proved himself with his US title run.
And
The only
his
reason why
ECW title reign.
exactly. I don't understand why they haven't done anything with him.
Hmm. He needs a face turn,
Agreed.
and Ziggler just needs a push. Ziggler needs to be on SmackDown. That's what Ziggler needs.
And WWE Creative just needs to be fired.
Hmm. Next up, we will talk about the Divas Championship for probably maybe like 45 seconds or so. That's probably gonna be about it. Don't expect too much there, and then we'll continue after that. So if you want to skip the next part, I'll understand.